Exactly. But yeah, right into it. We will see. So yeah, it's Jimbo running. Is that Joker on Jimbo?
Yep.
And yeah, and then EarlofM with Crom. But yeah, these classic up air strings, you know, see those a lot from Joker.
Yeah, I know. The up air strings and the mix up with grapple hook. I think it's a grapple hook, right?
Yeah, it's a grapple hook. But yeah, we saw a wake up dash attack from excuse me, sorry, from Earl there, and you know that's not exactly the most common thing, but it seemed to have worked because the game's even now and he has stage control.
Yeah, I know. It's always interesting watching Crom's play. I think the aggressive style of just kind of running in with an aerial and then playing off of what your opponent's doing is really good, right?
Yeah, and then but yeah, that Arsene popping, and now all of a sudden Earl's in a much worse spot than he was before because Arsene with Joker is very, very strong.
It is very. Oh my god.
That counter's so good.
Have you seen the hitbox for that counter?
Yes, I have.
I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, that thing is like a body length and then 2 extras on that side.
Yeah,
it's
and then,
like,
to give you an idea, and there's that classic back air taking the stock. But yeah, that to give you an idea of how big the vertical range is on that counter, I've hit it with Ivysaur up air before and gotten hit anyway.
what the? Oh my god.
And that move is like a classic broken hitbox OP move. So.
Right. Well, it's only off of 1 frame. That makes it even, right?
Yeah. It's not that good, guys. Don't nerf it, please. Almost getting him with that F smash, but he manages to roll behind him.
That was actually a really good air dodge.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Earl, because he's a good player, is going to do something like that and not get antsy for the kill, but he's going to wait for his time. But one thing you'll see a lot of players do against Joker, especially when Joker's at those high percents, is they'll get super, super antsy for the kill, and that lets Joker get Arsene back and just take another stock.
Right, yeah. So. The important thing about Joker is not to give him, I guess limit is the term, is the general smash term.
I think the problem is that a lot of players don't know this, but Joker actually does, you probably know this, Joker gains his rebellion meter when he's behind, like at all. He passively gains it. Yeah. Which means you have to approach him. Like if he's behind, you are forced to approach. Despite the fact that like, oh, I have the lead, I should just be able to camp. Right. Nope. Joker can sit there and then all of a sudden he's winning because he has Arsene.
Can you honestly imagine if we gave him like not only the passive art limit growth, but also like the cloud effect where not only taking damage but also giving it out and charging it?
Yeah, it would just be kind of crazy. Could you imagine? Yeah, it'd be really dumb, especially if Cloud had the option to, like keep his limit forever and it didn't go after 15 seconds and, he could charge it faster. That'd be really dumb, wouldn't it?
Oh my god, it'd be abusive. It's already scary enough that, well, okay.
Well, okay, yeah, that's it.
Poor position, I think, on Earl's part.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Wait, I screwed up.
No, it's all good. Yeah, a little bit of a rough off stage game there from Jimbo. He was trying to counter the up B, I think.
Yeah.
Which would have taken the kill if he got it off properly.
Right.
But that'll happen. That's why you can't mess with the Crom without being very, very sure you're going to do it correctly.
It's very, very scary.
Especially when he's up a stock, because then he doesn't even have to do the ledge garbage. He can just take you straight down with him.
Right.
But back to PS1.
Yeah, no.
Any thoughts on that pick?
I think it's fine for both characters. I don't think you really want to give Crom platforms, and I don't think Earl's giving him a flat stage either. Though, yeah, no.
I mean, you don't want to get up air looped when you're against Joker. Oh, nice drag down fair there. Oh, but gets grabbed. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seems like Joker will be able to really abuse, like especially having watched Tyroi play. I feel like Joker could really abuse his gun on this stage, given the layout, the size, and the platforms.
Definitely. There's definitely a lot of space where you can just mess with Crom's approaches and not give yourself a safe landing option.
Speaking, good edge guard there. Yeah, just going out, knowing that Crom had no options, and just sealing the stock with the back air.
Yep.
I wonder if you could probably gun Crom out of his up B, couldn't you? Jumping super high above.
Crom, you can, Crom. You can definitely gun Crom out of his up B. I would think the better option would be Dare. Even without Arsene, without the spike, it sends at such a straight outward angle.
Looking like a Meta Knight Dare there.
Yeah.
Ooh, catching him with that massive buffed Captain Falcon Dare, basically.
It's scary how much hitbox size Arsene gives him.
Yeah. Oh, I think he meant to dash into that potentially, or maybe he was trying to read the jump, I'm not sure.
One of the two.
Oh, both players kind of missing there, but okay, good wake up up air from the ledge there by Earl, but Jimbo looking a little bit more comfortable this game than the previous one.
Yeah, I feel like Earl's trying to just get on stage and get back to neutral, score secure some kind of kill.
Snagging the kill with the up smash. That move is typically not that great at killing, but I mean, I guess when you're at 110% and you have a Joker with 130 rage, it'll happen.
Yeah. Actually, that's something I don't hear a lot of players talk about, is rage is still somewhat of a factor in this game.
Yes, for sure. Thank God it's a lot better than it was in Smash 4. Not only did they make it so that it was weaker like as a whole, it also no longer affects base knockback the way it did in Smash 4, so you don't get dumb things like Shine Spark and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of good quality changes in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone liked getting, as they say, janked.
Yeah. I think that was a big goal of Nintendo in general in the transition from Smash 4 to Smash Ultimate. They removed a lot of like zero suit, like chain combos off the top and things like that. But then again, they also added what we're seeing right now, this character, Chrom, who can, you know, hit you at 0 and take you up the stage and suicide him.
Yeah. It's kind of, you know, interesting.
Yeah.
And then they give stuff like Peach down tilt combos.
Yeah. This game has a slew of its own crazy things. Oh my goodness. That was nice timing there by Jimbo. Jeez.
Yeah. It was very, very good. I've heard from talking with Earl on occasion, I know he says forward smashing Chrom's up B is actually just a great option. Because even if Chrom does come down on you, if you have the forward smash out, you'll break through.
Really?
Yeah, so
From above?
Yeah, so you'll just break through and you'll and it's not super armor, but you'll essentially be able to break through and just send him flying. Right,
so like just outrange his hitbox because it like hits above you?
Yeah, outright strong hitbox.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, that'll happen. Is that a switch to Cloud?
Oh, Jimbo.
Speaking of characters with limits, I mean, the original... Oh, no, back to Joker it is. I think there might be a counter pick going on here from Earl, because he seems to be very deliberating.
Right.
Very much.
So they pick stage first, right?
Yes, yeah.
So
but yeah, back to what we saw before. The question is what stage we're going to. If it's PS1 again, I'll be happy.
No, Battlefield.
Battlefield.
Okay.
Triplats. Thoughts on that?
I'd never like giving a sortie triplats, but maybe there's more. I think Jimbo is looking to increase his punish game with, as they call it, what is it? Not only up air strings and up.
Oh no. Well, unfortunate SD there by Jimbo, but happens, I guess.
Yeah, grab hook does not reach to the ledge, although it kind of shows that it does.
Yeah.
It's very interesting grab range.
But, you know, it is Joker, so if there's ever a character to make a comeback with, it's that one.
Right.
For this exact reason.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden his damage output is tripled and his knockback is doubled.
I find it crazy that Joker, in a matter of just 50 damage, is already at Arson.
Yeah.
I mean, you can easily get a character... such a strong character in, like, 2 instances of a stock. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It really shows how much of a top tier he is.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Joker is quite good. I don't know if he's, like... People say he's the best character in the game, or he's like second best character in the game. I think that's just people's MK Leo bias talking, because they see like MK Leo repping with him. They're like, "Oh, he's so good, dude."
Right.
It's really just like Leo's good.
I mean, everyone has an opinion. I'm sure if you could talk about ESAM, you'll say Pikachu's the best in the world.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of
that's it. Yeah. That'll happen. Joker's back air, quite a good move in general.
Oh, it's very, very good. It's great setup, great pressure on shield.
Combos out of down gun.
Yeah, down gun of all things.
Why is down gun split combo into stuff?
Oh, I mean, you can pretty much cancel it into an aerial.
And there we go, Arsene again.
Yep.
Arsene typically, if you're just factoring in damage and not like passive charge or anything like that, or the counter, charges in about 70%. It's like 68% or something like that. But with this, like countering a single move, like even if it's pretty weak, that'll like halve your meter already. So you just need like another 30%.
Right. And it's, man, it's just one mistake against an opponent, you can easily give them a third Arsene in a stock, and it's kind of scary, isn't it?
Yeah. And the scariest part is that if you're trying to camp Joker out and do like what you're supposed to do against him, quote unquote, because his Arsene's going away, he throws those side Bs at you, and all of a sudden you're taking like 20 damage, it feels like.
And then you got the poison effect on top, or what I believe the game refers to as darkness.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, trying to do the classic Joker wave dash, but getting caught out.
I've seen Jimbo do that quite a few times, and every time I've seen him do it, he's been destroyed by it.
Yeah, it's really hard to execute perfectly, but when you do, it's actually a fairly good option. I just don't know if it's a great option off of ledge necessarily, especially against the Chrom. But, what can we say? Jimbo's still in bracket, so...
Right, no, true. What do we know?
That's how it goes. But, yeah, Jimbo looking pretty strong here, but definitely not out of Earl's reach.
No.
Both of these characters are great at just sneaking in like F smashes or other smash attacks and moves in random places and like snagging in the game from nowhere.
Yeah.
But now that he has Arsene, it's gonna be a lot harder because he has better hitboxes and just more more options.
Right, no, he definitely applies a lot more pressure. It's going to be very difficult on Earl to try and safely play neutral.
Yeah, but this is all of a sudden looking a lot more doable for Earl, even though, you know, he's at the side percent.
Right,
all it takes is like a jab back there, might take it, but that's gonna, that's it. Earl almost pulling it back there, but, you know, Jimbo has Arsene, and that's not an easy comeback to make.
No, no. I think Earl played